Hey guys, it's BigSoprano. So I wanted to buy a Switch because I'm sick of my ops, and all they had was this console. So today I bought a Nintendo Switch 2, and it was pretty simple. It was straightforward. I pick it up from GameStop and stuff like that. But here, let me do an unboxing real quick. This is the Switch 2. So this is the box in all its glory. Here, let's open it up. Look at that. That's a big ass tablet. That's pretty cool. And these are the Joy-Cons. There we go. They just snap into place. Let's turn it on. Oh, it's on upside down. I'm an idiot. How do I take this off? Fuck, I have to press the button. How do I take this off? Oh, okay. Okay. It probably needs to charge. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, this is the setup. Okay, I'll set that up later, but... Okay, let me turn that off. Okay, and this is the brand new dock. Let's see, how do I open it? Okay, like that. You got your Ethernet port, HDMI out, and the AC adapter, which still uses USB-C. That's good. That's convenient. Got two USB ports, and hopefully the GameCube adapter works on this thing. And the rest here is just the Joy-Con grip, but it's not the charging grip, so that doesn't come with the Switch 2. And this is the AC adapter. Instead of being one big AC adapter, you have to connect it this time, so that's interesting. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Anyways, that was my Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing. So today I'm just gonna be talking about my first impressions of the console so far, because I just got it like a few hours ago, but man, this thing rocks. Like, the screen looks really good. Even though it's not OLED, the screen and the colors are amazing. And I think there's like HDR on the Switch 2, and it looks amazing. The Joy-Cons, honestly, Joy-Cons in general aren't too comfortable. Like, I'm using the Joy-Con grip with the Joy-Cons, and honestly, Joy-Cons are not very comfortable in my opinion. Like, I feel like I'm more used to like a Pro controller type of controller, but sadly the GameStop didn't have any Pro controllers available. But I could just use my Nintendo Switch 1 Pro controller, so that's the thing. The console is very like backwards compatible, like friendly. Like, you could play. I transferred all my Switch games, like everything on my Switch OLED, to my Switch 2, and it was a really simple process. You just have to have the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 together, and you transfer it. You have to be on the same Wi-Fi and stuff like that, and it was really dope because like I didn't really have to do anything, like it transferred everything. It even transferred Animal Crossing save data, which normally if you transfer from Switch 1 to Switch 1, it won't transfer your Animal Crossing save data. And that's unfortunate because I unfortunately lost my save from 2020 of Animal Crossing, and I really wish I could get that back. But now I have to restart, and that really sucks. But my new save data from the Switch OLED was transferred to the Switch 2, so that's really cool. And I haven't played it in portable mode quite yet, but I feel like that'd be more comfortable than the Joy-Con grip, honestly. Like, I held it in my hand, portable mode, a few times, and it's a big console. Like it, even though, like I said, Switch Joy-Cons just aren't that comfortable in general. These are way better than the Switch 1 Joy-Cons. Like, they're not so tiny anymore. I really like the color scheme of the Joy-Cons on the Switch 2. Like, it looks way better in person, the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. So I really like that. I wish they were, like, completely black instead of, like, you know, like hints of blue and red. But anyways, how are the games? So, the only game I've been playing so far on the Nintendo Switch 2 is Mario Kart World, and that's plenty of fun. You know, I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart World in the past few hours, and yeah, the Switch 2 is pretty good. I have my, like, all my data for my Switch OLED. It's literally an all-in-one console now. Like, I'm definitely going to be playing on this Switch 2 a lot because, like, it literally has everything. Like, it has, like, GameCube games, like, Switch games, Switch 2 games, and stuff like that. And I feel like this is like an all-in-one console. Like, it's very backwards compatible friendly. Was it worth the price? Over here, well, in America, the Switch 2 costs $450, $500 with Mario Kart. And over here, it costed me about like $783. And yeah, that is a large amount of money, especially for someone like me who's unemployed. So it was like, it's expensive. The Switch 2, sadly, is very expensive. It's like the price of a PS5, and I've been avoiding buying a PS5 for years now, but I might have to for a GTA 6. But anyways, like, the Switch 2, it's a very expensive console. I'm not sure if it's quite worth it yet. I think maybe like a few more months and a few more games to come out, I'd be like, yeah, this is worth it. But for now, I can't say it's worth it. I can't say it's not worth it, you know. But, you know, it has Mario Kart, so obviously that I'm leaning toward it being worth it. But still, it's a pretty damn expensive console, and it's really unfortunate how greedy Nintendo has become. But I'm still a big fan because they make the best games. Okay, I just played on the Switch 2 in portable mode for like 5 minutes. I played like a round of Grand Prix in Mario Kart World, and the screen looks incredible. Like, I have it on max brightness, this and that. You know, I think there's HDR in the screen, and the screen just looks so clear. Like, I feel like on the Switch OLED, like, the screen looked too pixelated or too blurry. You know, probably because of the, you know, power of the Switch 1. But with the Switch 2, it looks perfectly clear in Mario Kart World, and the colors look really nice too. Honestly, the Switch 2 looks way better than on my monitor. Like, isn't it the graphics supposed to be better in dock mode? But for me, at least, I feel like the portable mode screen looks way better than my screen docked. So yeah, the Switch 2, it's pretty good so far. Like, it's promising. Like, the future is promising. I really hope we get some more games before I say the Switch 2 is worth it. But I'm not regretting my decision at all. Like, I'm leaning towards, you know, it's worth it because obviously, you know, Nintendo games and this and that. Nintendo makes great products, even though they're a little expensive. But yeah, would you guys buy a Switch 2? Anyways, that's it for the video, guys. I really hope you liked the video, and I hope you guys like and subscribe. Have a big Soprano day.